We're getting ready for the tip.
Full catch can crew tonight. Riley Gass, the referee, Thomas Montgomery, and Nick Buchanan out there as well. And we are ready to roll. 8 minutes up on the clock. And it is up. Tip to the Glacier Bears as Elliott gets the ball. We'll tip it off to Godinez Long, and we are underway as Haines will take first possession. Now out to Gainey and turned over underneath on a bad pass. That one's stolen away by Sarah Steffen.
Yep, little impatient trying to get the ball into the high post that time. A lot of white jerseys around Elliott.
Horner to Smith. Smith drives the lane, stolen away by Godinez Long, and a foul is going to be whistled, so the steal will be negated. The foul going to go against 32. Ashlyn Gainey, her first, team's first foul of the first quarter.
Haines setting up in their 3-2 zone.
Inbounded, now down low, shot up on the way by Patton, no good. And there to scoop up the garbage was Sarah Steffen, the offensive rebound and the putback for 2.
And that has to be a focus by the Glacier Bears, is limiting her offensive rebounds.
Deep shot on the way, no good. And Patton comes out of there with the rebound for the Panthers. Now out to Thompson. Thompson underneath, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound by Patton, no good. Gets another rebound, kicks it out, but that one gonna be taken away this time by Gainey. And Gainey drives the lane, up and in for 2.
2 points, number 32.
Great take down the right
Gainey.
side. Ashlyn was getting bodied the whole way down, did not affect her with the finish.
Now Smith with it up top, kicks it back into Chelsea Thompson. Thompson bounce pass right side over to Horner. Horner bombs away for 3, got it. Chelsea Thompson with the assist, and Faith Horner.
That was a pure shot by Faith Horner.
Now Gainey trying to answer back. That one rattles in the cage, no good, but she's able to track down her own offensive rebound. And then it's stolen away by Chelsea Thompson. Chelsea Thompson quickly gets it up now to Horner. Horner back to Thompson, top of the key. Bounce pass to the right side over to Horner. Now into Steffen at the high post, left side over to Smith. Smith shot up, no good. And a jump ball going to be called on the rebound.
Jump ball, possession 2, the Lady Panthers.
As Patton tying it up, I think that was Emma Dorn over there, tied her up.
Yep, good job. Haines is going to have to rebound as a team in this one.
Smith gets it in, she'll take it right back. Burns her man, shot up and in for 2.
2 points, number 3, Ashlyn Smith.
Caitlin Smith, or Caitlin Smith with the assist on that one.
Early on, Haines is weak inside the lane. They need to shore that up and limit those easy opportunities.
Godinez Long now gets by her man, drives baseline, cut off, but able to weave through traffic. Up and in for 2.
2 points, number 3, Ariel.
That's the senior
Godinez
just
Long.
creating something out of nothing and keeping her team in the game in the first.
Ashlyn Smith drives in, high post, kicks it out. Horner now stolen away as Godinez Long able to come up with the steal. Second turnover now for Craig, and then a foul way out past half court. Bad foul by Abby Patton. That's going to be her
Panthers,
first.
number 12,
You can
Abby
see that
Patton,
coming.
her
She
first.
just is ramping up the contact and getting away with it until she reached the breaking point. Her first.
Gainey gets it in now to Godinez Long. She'll drive left side, looking for a screen from Elliott. Doesn't use it. Now goes back to the top, kicks it up. Now to Salmon. Salmon will drive to the right side. Hands off now over to Dorn. Dorn drives the lane. Now down in the corner. Into Elliott. She'll kick it out to Godinez Long. On the cut. Shot up off the window. No good. And the rebound down to Abby Patton. That's her 4th rebound already of the game here in the first 3 minutes of play. And now a bad pass by Faith Horner will throw it out of bounds. That's the 3rd turnover on the Panthers.
I tell you what, that Abby Patton rebound, that was a clean rip. She left no doubt who was coming away with that basketball. Good job by Patton.
Godinez Long now will bring it across center court. Goes left side, drives the lane, gonna take a shot up off the window, no good. And Patton again comes up with a rebound, but she's tied up nicely. 3 black jerseys around her. I'm not sure who got the hand on it, but it will stay. Oh no, that will go to Haines.
On the arrow, yep.
4:45 to go here in the first. Inbounded now to Salmon. Salmon out to Godinez Long. Bombs away for 3. Got it.
Number 3.
You know, that's something Ariel has added to her game this year, going outside the arc and knocking down triples.
Tied it up 7-7. And Salmon with the assist on that play. Now they go left side, stolen away Salmon not able to hang on, or excuse me, that was Ashlyn Gainey who knocked it loose and tried to track it down, not able to hang on there, but nice hands, close down the passing lane. Left side now over to Ashlyn Smith. Smith drives baseline, dumps over the top into Patton. Patton has it stolen away. And that was Gainey with the steal, and then Gainey's gonna be fouled on the shot, and she'll go to the line for a pair.
Nice take by the senior.
Fouls
She's
on
getting
Lady Panthers,
loose
number 10,
balls in the
Faith Horner,
open
her
floor,
first.
and she is putting the
Team
pedal
second.
down and heading straight to the rack. Good job by the senior, Gainey.
Gainey with a chance to give Haines their first lead of the game. As she
At
misses
the
the
line for the
first one,
Glacier
she'll get
Bears,
one
number
more.
32, Ashlyn Gainey.
I think Haines is settling in here a little bit. They looked a little shell-shocked the first couple minutes.
That one
Starting to
no
play.
good, and a jump ball going to be called on the rebound. Nice job
Jump
by
ball,
Elliott
possession
to
to
get in
the
there.
Lady Panthers.
Ties up Abby Patton, and that will stay with the Panthers, but the possession arrow will change back to the Glacier Bears. 4:05 to go here in the first. We're locked up at 7 apiece. Winner going on to play Friday. They get into the championship.
Yep, it's an easy path for the winner of this one to get there.
Faith Horner, they dump it down on the block. Tipped out, stolen away by Sydney Salmon. 5 turnovers now on the Panthers.
Emma Dorn got a hand in there to knock that pass away. Good job.
Gainey out to Dorn. Dorn bombs away, 3, no good. And a rebound down to Sarah Steffen, as she'll clear it out now over to Thompson. Thompson picks up the dribble, now goes left side over to Ashlyn Smith. Smith drives in the lane, bounce pass down low on the block, down to Patton. She'll kick it out. They'll give it right back to her, and a beautiful
2
feed
points, number
from
12,
Faith
Abby
Horner
Patton.
into Patton, and Patton's up and in for 2.
Excellent ball movement, inside out, finding the open shooter. Good job by Craig on that possession.
And Godinez Long in the paint, drives up, gets her own rebound, shot up, no good, and Elliott there to scoop up another offensive rebound. And she'll be fouled and go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Lady Panthers, number 30.
Nice
Sarah
job by
Steffen,
Ariel just to kind of weave her
first.
way in there, and then just didn't get a great shot. CC in the position to get that rebound.
She found some space
Team
in the
third.
tall trees. And, you know, Craig with the short bench, they have 3 team fouls in this one, so that's definitely something they need to watch.
CC's second shot up, no good. Haines blanked at the line, 0 for 4 now, as the rebound comes down to Sarah Steffen. She'll clear it out. Ashlyn Smith now to Steffen, or excuse me, that's over to Horner. Back up top. Ashlyn Smith over to the right side to Horner. Horner drives down and ticks it back up top to Thompson. Back to Horner. 2:35 to go here in the first. Craig by 2.
2-3 zone by Haines, proving to be pretty tenacious on the top of their set.
Faith Horner now right side over to Thompson. Thompson kicks it back up top to Smith. Ashlyn Smith dumps it left side now over to Horner, who swung around, now down in the corner. They try and bounce past it, feed it down low, and CC Elliott comes up with the steal.
Great job anticipating that entry pass, got in the way, got the possession.
Godinez Long to Dorn. Long shot on the way, no good. Faith Horner with the rebound on the miss. She's going to push coast to coast. Shot up, no good, and a jump
Tied
ball
up.
called on the rebound, and that
Jump
was
ball.
Ashlyn Gainey.
Possession to the
And
Glacier
Abby
Bears.
Patton. Seems like every time there's been a
Yeah.
tie-up, Patton's been right in the middle of that for Craig. She's done a good job so far.
Guess who? Number 12.
Godinez Long now out to Gainey. Gainey back to Godinez Long in the paint. She's going to turn. Bounce pass down to Elliott. Kicks it out to Dorn. Bombs away. In and out. No good. And Patton with another rebound. That's her 5th of the game so far. And a travel going to be called against Faith Horner.
Yep.
Tried
Drag
to-
her foot.
Yeah, tried to put the brakes on and had a little too much momentum.
Well, that 3 attempt from Emma Dorn was much better than the previous. She was set up, her feet were squared, ball just didn't go down. But they need her to score.
That one rattled in the cage. It was close. Dorn now over to Gainey. Gainey back up top. Dorn eyes up the 3, way short, no good. And a nice save in there by Salmon to get the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Godinez Long. And that one no good.
Boy,
As
good looks.
Horner comes back with it. Sydney with another offensive rebound on the miss and just couldn't get the shot off. 1:05 to go here, 9-7 Craig.
Good looks, 0 points.
Ashlyn Smith going to be held on her way into the paint, and it'll be Craig Ball underneath. The foul
Fouls on Glacier
against
Bears.
Godinez
Number
Long.
3, Ariel Godinez Long, her first.
Her first, team second.
Team second.
Haines looking a little gassed in this one. They got to burn that adrenaline off and settle in.
Patton takes the inbounds pass, shot up, no good. And then a block from behind by Elliott, I think, was the one who got it. And then Godinez Long came out of there with the rebound.
Peeled the banana on that inbounds pass. I don't think they expected that.
Abby had the offensive rebound, and then she got blocked on her putback. 49.8, it'll be Haines ball underneath. They get it into Elliott. Now up top to Godinez Long. To Gainey, down in the corner. Dorn thought about the three, didn't take it. They'll kick it back up top to Godinez Long. Now they'll swing it left side. And shot on the way, no good. And it's gonna be off of Haines and out of bounds. I think Dorn might have touched it as she came flying into the pile trying to reel that one in.
Boy, so many contested rebounds in this one already. Both teams really getting after it.
Smith now out on the right side. They kick it left over to Chelsea Thompson. Thompson dribbles back to the top of the key. Now goes left side over to Faith Horner. 20 seconds to go here in the first. In the middle now to Steffen. Steffen kicks it out. Long ball on the way. Count it for Ashlyn Smith. Three-pointer. Steffen with the assist.
That was a big one. Pure shooter is Smith.
Godinez Long. Dorn at the buzzer. Hits the front of the rim. No good. And no, I thought it was at the buzzer. And we're going to have
premature buzzer.
0.8 on the clock. And it will be Craig Ball.
Okay, so Coach Stanford is wondering what just happened down there on the possession, but point is, catch and shoot.
Long shot on the way and no good.
And
that will take us to the break.
Lady
Craig
Panthers
leading this
12,
one
Glacier
12-7.
Bears 7.
Stay tuned. We got more coming your way right here on KHNS right after this quick break.
It will be Lady Panthers ball to start the second quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to the Haines
Abby
Pet
Patton, 2,
Band.
and Sarah Steffen, 2 on the Haines side. Ariel Godinez Long, 5, Ashlyn Gainey, 2.
Steffen shot up, no good. Godinez Long with the rebound. It's her third. She'll push now right side, kicks it out. Elliott bombs away from the corner. That one in and out, no good. And the offensive rebound comes down into the hands.
That was
Elliott.
Gainey who took the three.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Elliott had the offensive rebound, could not find it up on the glass.
Ashlyn Smith with the rebound for Craig as they push the other way. 7:30 to go here in the second. Up top now Smith, left side. Horner, three-pointer on the way, no good. And the rebound down to Salmon. She clears it out. Down to Gainey. Left side over to Dorn. Dorn drives in the lane, 14-footer on the way, no good. And another rebound there by
My
Abby
goodness.
Patton. She's got 7 rebounds already here in the first 9 minutes of play.
Well, and Haines is trying to get out in transition, and the white shirts are back waiting on them, and that's a big part of their game is scoring loose, you know, in transition. So good job by Craig.
Salmon comes up with it. They get it down. Godinez Long up and
2
in
points, number
for
3,
2.
Ariel Godinez Long.
And it's 12-9 Craig with 6:42 to go here in the second. Ashlyn Smith, left side over to Thompson. Thompson heaves that one, bombs away, no good. An offensive rebound by Patton. They kick it back out, left side. Smith, one dribble in past the three-point line. She'll kick it back out to Horner, who will set it up out near half court.
I wonder if Abby Patton watched some Dennis Rodman highlights before this one, because she is just fantastic in the lane.
Left-handed shot by Smith, no good, and another offensive rebound by Patton. She's got 9. And now coming out of the pile with it is Gainey, and then she has it knocked loose and out of bounds. So it'll be Haines Glacier Bears ball with 6:05 to go here in the second, down by 3.
Right when the Bears catch it, they are getting harassed by Craig repeatedly in this one, just bringing them out of their comfort zone.
Elliott at the free throw line, kicks it out to Godinez long. She'll drive in, wants the 8-footer, can't take it, tries to pass it out to Dorn, and that one just goes underneath her hands and out of bounds. The 3rd turnover on the Glacier Bears.
I think Coach Stanford would take that at this point, 3 turnovers, but yeah, that one was in the open court, not what you want to see.
Thompson now right side, bounce pass over to Smith. Ashland drives in, takes an 8-footer off the glass, no good. Godinez long tracks down the rebound, and she's gonna push coast to coast. Shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, and then just can't hang on.
So close.
Her body was just out of position, kind of leaning backwards to get her hands on it. But
played a little twister on that one.
Almost able to reel it in, but not quite. In now to Steffen. Steffen turns, fires off the glass, gets her own offensive rebound, and the putback for 2.
30, Sarah
4
Steffen.
points for Steffen, all on offensive rebounds so far. They're limiting the touches straight off, but they've got to put a body on her.
Gainey now up top to Elliott. She'll swing it left side over to Godinez long. Godinez long gets a little bit of a screen from Elliott. Shot up, no good. Dorn with the offensive rebound. Double team, kicks it out to Salmon. Back to Dorn in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Got it. Salmon with her second assist. And Dorn finally in the book with the first field goal of the game.
Emma needed that one, got the splash down. We'll see if it leads to more.
Thompson into Steffen. Fires over Elliott, gets her own rebound. Shot up, no good. And she'll be fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line for a pair.
Just relentless
Fouls on
work
Glacier
down
Bears,
low
number
for
30,
Steffen.
CC Elliott, her first.
Elliott
Made a nice post move, got it back, drew the foul. That's Elliott's first.
Shot on the way from Steffen
At the
is
line for the
good.
Lady Panthers, number 30, Sarah Steffen.
15-12 with 4:36 to go here in the first half. Steffen now gonna get second chance. That one is nothing but net.
2 up, 2 down for number 30,
6 for
Sarah
Steffen. Craig leads 16-12, 4:30 left, second period.
Gainey now up top to Dorn. Dorn steps in, 17-footer, foot on the line.
2 points,
That one
number
gonna
5,
be fall
Emma
right
Dorn.
through. Godinez long with the assist.
We're not saying it yet, but the torch could be lit for Emma Dorn pretty soon here.
Thompson now up top to Ashland Smith. Smith goes right side back to Thompson. Now up top over to Horner. Horner left side. Back to Smith. Play catch. Smith wide open underneath. And where was the foul?
Oh, I think it's an offensive
Oh,
foul
yeah.
on Craig.
On 12? Yeah, a little
We have
push
an
underneath
offensive
by
foul,
Abby
Lady
Patton.
Panthers, number
Boy,
12,
I'd be her
Abby
second.
Patton.
Yeah.
That's her second.
I was looking, Faith Horner was wide open underneath there for an easy layup. She missed the shot, but I couldn't figure out where the foul was coming
I think
from.
she was looking around like, where is everybody?
Yeah, there was nobody home.
Here comes Haines the other way.
They get it. Dorn in the corner, short, no good. Gainey, or Patton with her 10th rebound of the game. Feeds it up and into
2 points, number
Ashland
3,
Smith.
Ashland Smith.
Patton with the rebound and the assist. And now it's turned over on the other side.
Checking into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. number
Ariel just kind of
15,
rushed that pass a little
Alea
bit.
Bates.
Emma was set up on the left side, ready for the 3-ball, but just couldn't find her. Here comes Craig, 18-14 with the lead.
Ashland Smith now to Thompson. She's going to hoist that one. That one nearly came in. And then Sarah Steffen there to
Rebound
clean up
and
the
put back
mess.
up by number
Put back for
30,
2. And I think
Sarah
every
Steffen.
basket she's gotten has been on an offensive rebound.
Absolutely.
just cleaning up the garbage. They tried to feed salmon underneath, and she can't hang on.
She is living off offensive rebounds in this one, and you just have to know where she is pretty much every time a shot goes up.
Glacier Bears.
And
This will be a 30-second
the Bears are going to
timeout.
take a 30. That's the first time out of the game, if I'm not mistaken. So Craig's doing a couple really good things in this one. They're obviously rebounding the basketball, and that usually gets the job done. They're also getting back in transition. Haines is a transition team led by Ariel and the other guard wing forwards, Gainey and Dorn filling lanes. That's their bread and butter, and that has just been disrupted in this one so far. So we'll see what happens the rest of the second quarter. Craig leads 20-14. 3:04 left. And it will be Craig basketball.
Already, Juno Douglas Crimson Bears participants in the house. Check your pockets.
Checking in for Craig
You're missing your pass,
is
and it's up
Bates,
here at
number
the scores
15.
Inbounded
Juno
now
Douglas.
over to Chelsea Thompson. Back up top now to Ashlyn Smith. Smith drives right, back to Thompson. She's going to hoist the three. That one way short. Salmon comes up with a rebound. They get it now out to Godinez Long. Bounce pass over to Gainey. Gainey kicks it up top, and Dorn can't hang on, and it's going to be tied up. It will stay with the
Jump ball
Glacier Bears,
possession
but
to the
just
Glacier
dribbled off her
Bears.
foot, and Faith Horner right there to tie her up.
Yeah, you could tell Emma's feeling it, though. She was calling for the basketball, kind of clapping for it off away from the ball, but just couldn't handle that pass.
Dorn to trigger. Gets it up to Godinez Long out near half court. Now they go left side. Back to Dorn. Squares up. Drops it in.
That is why
Number
she was
5,
calling
Emma
for the basketball. Emma's heating up. She's got 8 in this quarter.
Godinez Long with the assist. Now up top, Ashlyn Smith. Now left side over to Horner. Horner kicks it back up to Thompson. Thompson over to Smith. Smith drives in the lane, triple team, up off the window, and it's going to be off of Craig. Nope, going to stay with Craig. Coach Stanford not happy with the call.
He just couldn't believe what he just saw, but Haines' rebounding problems are continuing.
They get it in now to Steffen. Tries to back her man down, kicks it out now to Horner. Back up top, and they get it underneath. And shot no good. Steffen there to clean it up. And once again,
2 points,
Sarah
number 30,
Steffen with her
Sarah
5th offensive
Steffen.
rebound.
And she's got 10.
Double digits. And now down to Godinez Long on the block. Turns, fires up off the window. No good. Salmon there. She's scoops it up. And
Got
her
the
putback
foul.
no good, but she drew the foul.
Fouls on Lady Panthers, number 15, Alea Bates, her first, team second.
Alea
Salmon,
Bates.
right place, right time, cleaned up that offensive rebound, going to the line.
Sydney eyes it up. First shot in and out, no good.
Into the game for the Lady Panthers, number 12, Abby
Haines
Patton.
now 0 for 5 on the night from the free throw line.
At the line for the Glacier Bears,
I guess
number
Patton
12,
deserved
Sydney
a
Salmon.
minute on the bench after 10+ rebounds.
Alea coming off, and that one is good.
Okay,
There we go.
1 out of 6.
Off the snide now. Here we go. 22-18, 1:35 to go. And that one's stolen away. Gainey comes up with the steal, feeds it to Godinez Long. Up and in for 2.
2 points, number 3,
Well,
Ariel
Smith tried to split those top 2
Long.
defenders in the zone, and that did not work out for her. So those top 2 are pretty stingy.
Thompson gets it to Horner up top. Now back to Thompson on the right side. Craig in a man, or Haines in a man-to-man. A little loose man-to-man. Now there's looks like they're
Yeah, it really looks
Dropping
like
off.
Elliott is just following Steffen
Yeah.
wherever she goes. More
Yeah.
like a boxing one
yeah,
almost.
maybe so. In now to Steffen, turns, fires, no good. She'll go to the line for 2. That was a
looks
lucky break.
Fouls on Glacier
Sydney
Bears,
Salmon
number 12,
was
Sydney
kind of
Salmon.
sideswiped her.
Her first.
That one
Team
looked like it was
second.
going to fall, and it didn't. Popped out last minute. So 53.1 seconds on the clock here in the second quarter. And Steffen's going to eye it up. Boy,
At the line for the Lady
she's
Panthers,
deadly.
number
3 for 3
30,
now from the free
Sarah
throw line.
Steffen.
And she gets banged around when she's going down the lane, but somehow that ball comes off soft.
Second shot is up and good. She's proven that is not the one you want to foul.
4 out of 4 at the line for Steffen. 24-20, Craig with the lead.
Gainey now out on the right side, up to Dorn. Bombs away, that one off the front of the iron, no good. Horner with her 3rd rebound of the night will clear it out for Craig. And she'll set up the offense now into Steffen. They're gonna just keep feeding the beast. Now right side, over to Ashlyn Smith, down to Steffen. Steffen shoots over the top, and CeCe Elliott straight up. But Sarah Steffen right over the top of her.
Not much you can do about that
Drops.
when she gets that kind of position.
Ariel with the shot off the glass, no good. Another rebound to Horner. And 10 seconds to go here in the half. Horner over to Thompson. Thompson bombs away, no good. Salmon with the rebound. And she'll clear it out. Godinez Long with the heave at the buzzer.
Lady Panthers 26.
But that will do it. 26-20
20.
going to be your halftime score.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going to take a 3-minute break, and when we come back,
some halftime entertainment
we'll have
for
our
you.
halftime wrap-up. Stay tuned. More coming
From
your
the
way here on
Ketchikan High School, we
KHNS.
have your K Highlights Dance Team. Let's hear it for your K Highlights!
Game number 3, featuring your Haines Lady Glacier Bears and the Craig Lady Panthers. And while we got just a second, want to give a big shout out to the whole team over there at KPU TV that's bringing you the live stream if you're picking it up there. Of course, big shout out to the KHNS team up there at the station as well if you're picking us up on the radio. But lots of people behind the scenes making all the stuff sound good and look good, and we just want to express our appreciation to them and hope that you're enjoying the broadcast however you're listening to it. It's kind of cool. Technology just allows people to we get all sorts of messages from people that are watching and all sorts of watching and listening in all sorts of crazy places.
Oh, yeah, we get shout-outs from all over the country, out of the country.
Yeah.
But really, this is one of the best broadcasts in Southeast. I watched the whole Clark Cochran tourney when that was going on in December, and it's just the K-High folks. They just put on a great product here. The video, the audio, it's just all really easy to watch and get involved with. You see other gyms broadcast. There's a wide range of what they do to bring basketball into your homes and living rooms, and this is one of the top ones.
We're happy to be a part of it, and again, thanks to everybody behind the scenes for making it all go so seamlessly. Haines is down by 6, 26-20. I mean, they're right in this game. I mean, I think you got to be happy if you look at the stats. Haines with only 5 turnovers in the first half. I think Coach Stanford's got to be pretty happy with that. 10 turnovers on the Lady Panthers in the first half. Rebounding, we did talk about that, slightly favoring the Craig Panthers. I got Craig with 10 offensive rebounds compared to 8 for Haines. 12 defensive rebounds compared to 7, but really it's been the offensive rebounding of Sarah Steffen that's really been hard.
That has been the difference.
And that's really made the difference. Steffen leading the way for Craig with 14 points in the first half, and I think all of them except one, that maybe that last shot that she made was a legitimate first attempt, but all the rest of them were just cleaning up the garbage around the rim and putting it back up. And she's been a tough cover underneath for Salmon and Elliott.
She is living on the blocks.
Yeah.
She just goes down low. That's where she operates, and they're like you say, they're doing a good job limiting the touches in the half-court sets. But as soon as that shot goes up, she's really skilled at tracking it, being in the right spot, and she's a tough customer to move out of there one-on-one. So of the Craig Panthers 14 points in the second period, Steffen had 12.
Sarah Steffen also with 1 assist and 7 rebounds. She's got 5 offensive rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds in the first half. 7 points for Ashlyn Smith in the first half. She's got 1 3-pointer, 2 buckets from inside the arc, and 1 defensive rebound. Faith Horner with 1 3-pointer coming in the first quarter, 1 assist, 4 defensive rebounds. And then Abby Patton chipping in a basket, 1 assist, and 10 rebounds in the first half.
Yeah, like I commented, that's a very Dennis Rodman-like stat line. 2 points and 10 rips.
5 offensive, 5 defensive there in the first half. Hustle stats for non-scorers include Caitlin Smith with 1 assist, and I think that's it. Everybody else in the book. So I got, Sarah Steffen 4 for 4. She was the only one who went to the line. So Craig as a team 4 for 4 from the line in the first half.
Yeah, and on the Haines side, well, Emma Dorn got hot in the second period, and that's what is keeping them in this game. It was 14-13 in the second period. Haines down 6, but without that shooting, this could be a much different score at halftime. So Ariel Godinez-Long leads the way with 9. Emma Dorn has 8. Ashlyn Gainey with 2. She has been very active, though. And Sydney Salmon chipped in a free throw, and that is the 20-point Haines tally.
1 for 6 from the free throw line. Let's see, hustle stats for Haines include Ashlyn Gainey, 3 steals, 1 assist, an offensive and a defensive rebound. CeCe Elliott with a block shot, 1 steal and 2 offensive rebounds. Sydney Salmon, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds, including 3 offensive and 3 defensive. She's doing a nice job on the glass for Haines. Emma Dorn with 1 offensive rebound. Godinez-Long with a steal, 2 assists, 1 offensive rebound, and 3 defensive rebounds. So
Haines getting touches in the lane repeatedly. They're getting good looks. They're not taking really too many wild and crazy shots. They're just, everything is contested by Craig. They came out with a ferocity that has lasted for the first 16 minutes of this game.
Well, we'll see what Coach Stanford can come up with there in the locker room. We got about a minute and a half before the start of the second half. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
her second.
Go to the line for a pair. She's 0 for 2 on the night.
Looks like that is Horner's second is up on the scoreboard.
So I missed one.
Shooting woes at the line continue for the Bears. Ashland misses the front end. Second one is underway and long again. Rebound comes to Elliott. She's harassed, trying to find somewhere to go with the basketball and tied up by Ashlyn Smith. It will be Bears basketball by virtue of the possession arrow, and it will be Emma Dorn inbounding. Looks like Craig is setting up in a 2-3 defensive position on this inbound. Emma's going to throw it over the top. There's Ashlyn Gainey now. Over right side, Emma, 3-ball, all alone short. Rebound battled for and won by guess who? Abby Patton. Here comes Craig the other way. That is Horner, left side, harassed by Ariel. Haines once again a man-to-man defense, something they usually don't do, but trying something new to get back in this one. Horner dead ball, harassed by Ariel, gets it over to Thompson. Double team kick out. Swings it over the right side. Ashlyn Smith down the lane, left side runner, barely misses. Sarah Steffen gets the rebound, and that ball is batted away before she can get a shot up. Here comes Ariel now, right side, pushing tempo. Gets it down in the lane. Gets two. Nice. Kind of a sidestep by Ariel for two. It's 26-22 now, 6:48 left. Stolen away by the Bears. There's Ashlyn Gainey all alone, and she lays it in. Two quick baskets by Haines, 26-24 now, and Craig is going to take a full timeout to talk things over.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see some people walking around with a bucket. It's the 50-50 tickets. You should buy those. Have a chance to take home some money and support the school. Thank you.
Timeout. Coach James obviously saw some things she did not like. A lot of pressure at the timeline put on by the Bears. Got a couple turnovers, a couple quick baskets. Here comes Craig. They inbound. Ball is batted away by Ariel. So once again, good defensive pressure by the Bears. They came out of the locker room with a greater intensity, folks, and it's going to be Ashlyn Smith once again inbounding side out for the Panthers. She gets the ball into Thompson on top. Sydney Salmon on her. Finds a screen, right side. That is Horner. Finds down low. Patton, no good. Off the bottom of the backboard. Here comes Ashlyn Gainey again. Right side, charging hard. And she gets two.
Wow, great coast-to-coast move by Gainey. Got the rebound. Goes all the way down the court and ties it up at 26 apiece.
Bears coming out on fire. Steffen has it up top of the arc. Over to Horner. She kind of backs away, still beyond the arc. No touches in the paint yet on this possession for the Panthers. There's Thompson now. Sydney Sam's going to come way out on her. Kind of dribbling around with nowhere to go. Uses a screen by Steffen. Steffen rolls, can't find her. There's Horner now. Ariel harassing her. Left side, picks up her dribble. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith gets it down low to Thompson, shot up no good, and the black jerseys are there. Salmon had it, knocked out of her hands. It will be Haines ball.
That's Salmon's 7th rebound, too. She's doing a nice job crashing the glass. She's got 4 defensive rebounds and 3 offensive. She's leading the way for the Glacier Bears on the glass.
Kind of quiet, doing her job. Here come the Bears now. Ariel on top, tie game. Elliott in the high post, kick out Ashlyn Gainey, right side 3-ball. Splash down. Ashlyn Gainey with 7 in this quarter. And Haines has taken the lead, 29-26, 5:14 left. Here comes Craig. The Splash sisters are alive and well. There's Thompson, gets it down low to Steffen. Picks up her dribble, kick out Horner. Ariel on her, nowhere to go. Steffen down low, shot up, no good, and there's gonna be a foul. Coach Stanford does not like that one. That was straight up defense by Elliott. Not much she can do on that one. Her second.
Team's first.
Steffen in her wheelhouse.
First team foul of the quarter, second on Elliott.
First free throw is no good by Steffen. First miss by the Craig Panthers in this one. Second free throw is up and good for Steffen. She's got 15 and Craig has 27. Haines leads by 2, 4:55 left in the third. Ariel gets in the lane, shot up. Contact, no call, she scores. Ariel is a finisher. She's got 13 now. Here comes Smith. Gets it down low, Steffen shot up short, nothing doing.
That might have been partially altered.
I think so.
Salmon and Elliott both in the mix down there.
Ariel left-handed runner, in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Horner, brings it out, and she's gonna bring it herself down the right side into the front court.
Horner now with 5 rebounds, one of the shorter players out on the floor.
Patton gets it on the right side, bowls her way in and finishes. 2 points for Patton. She's got 4, 31-29 now. Haines leads, 4:12 left in the third. Ariel gets it over to Ashlyn, right side, back to the center. Emma thinks about a 3, drives in the lane. Salmon at the elbow, kicks it back out to Ariel. Good ball movement by the Bears. Ashlyn, 3 ball, and there's a foul on the rebound. And it's going to be on Craig Patton, Abby Patton. That's number 3 on her. And you can expect an active rebounder like that to pick up a couple.
She's gonna let you know she's there.
Yes, indeed. Inbound to Ariel. Thinks about a 3. Drives the lane, 12-footer. No good. Rebound is loose. Elliott grabs it. Right side, Emma, 3-ball, splashes it, triple for Emma Dorn.
Elliott's second assist.
She's got 11. Good job by Elliott cleaning up that board and finding the open shooter. Here comes Craig the other way. Horner now trying to find a space. The man-to-man defense is a whole new look for the Bears. There's Patton, right side, gets it down low, Steffen. Nice drop step, score.
No, travel.
Oh, they called it travel,
Yeah,
okay.
turn it over.
Steffen travels on that drop step. I guess it wasn't that great. So here come the Bears. They lead 34-29 now. 3:23 left in the third. Ashlyn Gainey, right side, gets it on top. Ariel. Ellie in the high post. Double team. Kicks it out. Emma Dorn looking for a shot. Does not find one. And we're going to have a 3-second violation on the Bears. So they turn it over in the half court.
That's Haynes' first turnover of the second half. They're playing clean basketball.
Absolutely.
Doing a nice job taking care of the ball.
Only 5 in the first half for Haines, so they're doing a good job. Here comes Smith, gets all the way underneath the hoop, pass to Steffen, shot up short, gets her own rebound, shot up is bounced around and out. Here comes Ashlyn now. Steffen cannot find the hoop in the third period. Ashlyn slows it down, kicks it over Ariel. Emma, now she drops into the lane, teardrop, no good. Saved by Ashlyn. Battle for it is won by Steffen. Stolen away. Ariel. Shot from the right side is no good. And that time, Steffen made an emphatic rebound. We'll call it that way. And Craig travels as they're bringing the ball up. Steffen is getting frustrated without a doubt. A lot of elbow swinging on that rebound. And I believe the Craig Panthers are going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30.
Got a little frantic there for just a second and tipped around. You know, that play down here, you know, it's kind of a broken play. It looked like Gainey was going to be able to reel it in, and then it kind of got knocked loose, and Long finally came up with it. Looked like she had a great shot off the side and then just couldn't get it to fall.
It was right there. Yeah. But I believe that the mercury is rising here, folks, in the K-High gym. Both teams are playing with an intensity that you would expect during the Region 5 tourney.
Well, Haines has outscored Craig 14-3 here in the third quarter. They've just come out on fire.
Whatever coach said at the halftime is doing it right. Here's Ashlyn Gainey, 3-ball on top, no good. Rebound Steffen, she got a clean rip that time, and here come the Panthers. It's gonna be It's going to be Horner bringing it across the timeline. Ariel is picking her up 30 feet away. Patton right side, nothing doing. Emma on her. They get into Stefan, drive down the lane, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound is off Elliott, so it will be Craig basketball on the baseline. Elliott had position, but Stefan was able to reach over and bat that ball away. Here comes Craig on the inbound. Left side, Thompson, runner in the lane, kind of a crazy shot. Rebound, Ariel. She's going to try to push. Thompson is right there with her. White shirts are back. Nowhere to go. Looking for a kick out. She is absolutely bear hugged by Faith Horner, except they called a travel before that happened. So turnover Bears, like you say, not a lot of those.
That's number 2.
34-29, Haines with the lead, 1:57 in the third. Here comes Craig now. Over to Smith on top. Gainey on her, man-to-man defense. They get it down low, Smith, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound is won by Smith, and she converts.
Wow, Ashlyn Smith with the offensive board. The putback, that's hurt Haines today. They just have allowed a lot of second chance opportunities for Craig.
Emma Dorn, 3-ball is good. Her 4th three-pointer of the game.
Godinez long with the dime on that one up top.
The senior is making her mark, 37-31. Haines with the lead now, 1:18 left in the third. Here's Horner in the lane, stopped by Ariel. Kicks it out, Patton. Cross lane pass to Smith. No, that's Thompson shot up, no good. Stefan rebound, up and good.
Man. She's got a double-double.
Already. 1 minute left at the third. 37-33, Haines with the lead. Ariel surveying, trying to find some cutters. A lot of standing around right now for Haines. Kicking it around the arc. Ariel, left side Emma. Can't find her shot. Skip pass. Ashlyn Gainey. She's going to drive down the right side. Shot up, blocked by Stefan, and Patton comes away with it. Although she was trying to get it away from the defender and kind of flicked it out of her hands, it will be Haines basketball on the turnover.
4 turnovers on Craig here.
There's Emma inbounds to Ashlyn Gainey. Dribbles around the arc. Ariel, Sydney Salmon in the high post. Ball movement by Haines. Kick out. Tried to find Ashlyn, and Ariel's going, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And she should have taken the shot. She got kind of hung up there, and then all of a sudden was wide open in the paint. Could have had an easy little 8-foot floater in the middle there. It just didn't see it.
Absolutely. The seas parted. Here comes Craig. That's Smith into the lane. Kind of a crazy shot. Gets her own rebound, though. Patton gets it out to Thompson. She's going to drive. Underhand pass to Horner goes up, and we're going to have a foul on that shot. Good aggressive take by Horner, and the foul is going to be on Ariel. Godinez long, her second.
Second team foul of the third quarter. 11.9 seconds to go here in the third. Haines by 4.
First one is good by Faith Horner. Her first free throws of the game. She's got 4 for the game. Second one is good as well. Craig doing a great job at the line. They've only missed 1. Here comes Haines, 8-7-6 now. They're got to get a shot up in a hurry. Ariel drives down, kick out Emma, 3-ball. Left side, missed everything, and your third quarter score is the Haines Glacier Bears 37 after a 17-point quarter, and the Craig Panthers 35. We'll be back with you in 1 minute.
It's going to be
Seeded Craig Panthers against the number 3 seed Haines Glacier Bears. The Bears lead by 2 after a 17-point quarter, and we're about ready to start the 4th. It's party time in the K-High gym, and it's Craig ball. There is Horner, gets it over to Thompson, 3-ball, little long off the back iron, chased down by Steffen. She has it now, kicks it over to Smith, and Craig will reset. Smith driving the lane, found a little space and traveled as she was trying to get it to Steffen. Good job by the black shirts collapsing down on that drive. Here comes Ariel now. She's going to trot it in. She's got Smith on her. No, excuse me, Horner. Drive down the lane. Ashlyn Gainey off the glass. Too hard. Rebound Patton once again. What is she up to now?
She's got 13.
13 rips for Abby Patton. Impressive. Here comes Craig. Kick out to Horner. Ariel harassing her, gets her hands on the basketball, peels off. Here's Steffen beyond the arc. That's not where she wants to touch the basketball. She's stuck, dead ball. Gets it out to Thompson, drives in the lane, shot up, no good. Ashlyn Gainey with the rebound. White shirts trying to trap her on the way. She beats everybody. Shot up, just misses. Rebound Gainey again.
That was
tipped.
Elliott tipped it to her.
Elliott alertly tipped it to her. So she doesn't necessarily get a rebound, but she created a second chance scoring opportunity. Bears lead 39-35. Ashlyn Smith, right side. Ashlyn Gainey tracking her. Down the lane, kick out Steffen. Nice pass down low. Shot is up and good. Great offense created that time. Found Steffen on the quick little pass, and she converts. 39-37 now. Here come the Bears. Sydney Salmon on top, handoff to Ashlyn. Gets it over to Emma, left side Ariel, looking for 30 in the post, gets it to Elliott. Kick out to Salmon, stolen away. Here comes Craig now. That is Horner, right side. She pulls back, and the Panthers will reset. Steffen in the high post, they get it over to Thompson. Smith was thinking about a pass, now she peels out. There's Steffen all alone, and she converts. That was a defensive breakdown by the Bears. Steffen has 4 in the quarter, and we are tied at 39 with 5:42 left.
Yeah, that pass just was, I mean, Steffen, I think it was a breakdown in defense because I didn't see Elliott on Steffen. They had a help defense over there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but if you leave number 30 alone, she's going to make you pay. And it looks like we have Craig ball on the turnover by the Bears. So turnovers have not been an issue for the Bears so far, but that one is one they wanted back. Here come the Panthers. That's Ashlyn Smith. Weaves through, gets into the lane, shot up is no good, but she's fouled. Good aggressive take by Ashlyn Smith. Foul is going to be on Ariel, so that's her third. So she's got to watch it.
Quarter.
2 coming for Ashlyn Smith. First one is no good, back iron. Ariel has 3 now for Haines, so she's got to watch it. 5:17 left in this tie game. Second free throw is up and long again. Steffen tapped it out of bounds, and there was no whistle. That was a little strange. There should have been a whistle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on.
Steffen tapped the ball out of bounds, and the ref just kind of went like, what? That just bounced off me, so you guys figure it out. Here come the Bears.
They got it sorted.
They got it sorted out, like they do. Fine officiating crew like you would expect. Ariel on top, Elliott in the high post, tries to find Sam and throws it away. Here comes Craig. That is Thompson now. Left side, she's going to take it into the front court. Sydney Salmon meets her. Thompson in the lane, picks up her dribble, handoff to Patton, 15-footer, no good. Rebound is Sydney Salmon again, clears it, and we're going to have a foul on Chelsea Thompson. That is her first. Or that is her. Boy, that was on Patton. Oh, excuse me.
That could spell trouble.
Yeah,
if Patton ended up fouling out. That would hurt.
That would be a big factor in this one. So she's got to watch it the rest of the way. Tie game, 4:33 left in the 4th. Ariel finds space in the lane. Kick out Emma. 3-ball up and no good. Good looking shot, did not go. And Craig knocked it out of bounds, so it will be Bears basketball. We're still tied, folks. Hope you're enjoying this one. Both teams playing hard.
Your winning ticket number is 715.
Here come the Bears. Ashlyn Katie right side. Emma's going to try it again. No good. Rebound Patton. Ashlyn got a hand in there, but Patton gets it away. And here comes Thompson the other way, left side. She brings it in. Salmon on her. Gets it down low. Stefan kind of bobbled the pass. Shot barely missed. Patton rebound is up and good. Abby Patton. She's got 6 now, and Craig has regained the lead, 41-39. Ariel down the lane, flipped it up. She's fouled on her way in. That's going to be a foul on Chelsea Thompson, her first, I believe.
Chelsea Thompson, her first, team second.
Ariel will go to the line for 2.
Long, this will be Long's first shots from the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. Chance to tie it up here.
Second one is good as well, so she hits both ends, and we're going to have a full timeout by the Haines Glacier Bears. They have a full and a 30 used, so they have 2 fulls and a 30 remaining, as do the Craig Panthers.
Stay tuned, we're back right after this quick break.
It's Craig basketball, a little backcourt pressure now from the Glacier Bears. They get it to Patton, and they get it across the timeline. It is Horner, so new look by the Bears out of that timeout. 41 all, 3:40 left in the fourth. There's Smith driving left side. She gets stuck, gets it to Stefan. Back out to Thompson, right side Horner. She's going to jack a 3. It's short. Battle for the rebound is won by Patton again. And Coach James alertly calls a timeout as she was on the floor after she scrapped for that rebound. That's got to be, what, 15 now
15.
for Patton, just absolutely putting on a show. I mean,
well, Sarah Stefan with 14 as well. I mean, the two ladies there
that
are
is just
a machine. You know, they've just, and that really has been what's kept Craig right in this game. You know, that they've, and they're split fairly evenly. Sarah Stefan with 9 offensive rebounds, Abby Patton with 6. And then on the other side, Patton with 9 defensive rebounds and Stefan with 5 defensive. So they, you know, both kind of balancing each other out. But between the two of them, they've got
absolutely,
they've got 15 offensive rebounds and 14 defensive rebounds.
Absolutely getting after it. And it will be Craig basketball out of the timeout after the alert timeout by Coach James. There is Smith. Long pass to Horner. She throws it away. Ashlyn Gainey in the open floor. Thompson on her. Shot is up and short. Patton came charging in there trying to get the rebound. She bent over to look like a knee knock, but it will be Bears basketball on that one. Great open court defense by Thompson because Ashlyn Gainey was eyeing the rim and nothing else but scoring those 2.
Yeah, I think she might have got a little piece of that ball on the way up.
I think so. Here come the Bears. They throw it over the top to Gainey. She's got Horner on her 3-ball. Emma Dorn right side short. Rebound Elliott. It's blocked. Ariel's there to clean it up. Rebound comes to Well, Elliott got a little out of position on Patton, so she's going to be whistled for the foul. A little frustrated there.
Chelsea Thompson with the block on Elliott. Got a clean hand on it.
Yep, and Patton had the ball. Elliott was kind of tied up with her, just got into an awkward position. Her third foul. It will be Craig basketball coming back. Tie game. We're at the 3-minute mark of the fourth. Smith down the lane, gets it to Patton, and she scores. Abby Patton. She's got 8. Here come the Bears the other way. Ariel down the lane, bodies flying, and that was a block, I believe, on Chelsea Thompson. So that will be the Panthers' 4th team foul. Emma gets it into Ariel. Drives down the lane, shot up a little long. Ball is available, and we're going to see what the call is. It will be with Bears basketball. Must have hit a white shirt down low where we couldn't see. 43-41, Craig with the lead, 2:45. Here's Emma inbounding, throws it over the top to Sydney. Almost wasn't ready for that. She gathers it. Here's Ashlyn now left side. Ariel all alone, doesn't take the 3, drives in, floater, no good. And it's rebounded by Thompson. She takes it over to Smith. Craig with the basketball in the front court.
Boy, Thompson's done a lot, but that's the first recorded rebound that I got for her unofficially.
She's been involved, maybe just a clean rebound. And here's Thompson on top now. Gainey on her. Right side Smith. Looks like the Bears are back into a 2-3 zone. Down low, Steffen. She is called a 3-second call on Steffen. So she does operate block to block, but that time a little too much in the lane. And the Bears are going to call a 30.
And again, I thought, that time maybe it looked like they were going to try and do, we talked off during one of the breaks, but Salmon was on the back of Steffen, and it looked like they were going to maybe bring Elliott down, but she was a little bit late to get down there. But it almost seems like they got to front Steffen as well. Put somebody on the backside, bring some help down on the front, or put somebody on the front and then let them bring some help down in the back. But they can't put 2 people in the back. She's just proven that she's just able to shoot right over the top of them. But I think they got to try and deny her the ball down on the post because she's just been so deadly. She's got 21 points in the game, and like we said, 14 rebounds. They gotta neutralize her late in the game.
That is the sore spot, and once she catches the ball down low, it's game over. Here comes Emma, 3-ball, left side, got it. Triple for Emma Dorn, her 5th triple of the game. And now the Bears have once again taken the lead, 44-43, 1:55 left in this one. The senior is insanely hot.
That was Long's 4th assist as well.
Absolutely. Looking for those spot-up shooters. Bears backcourt pressure now. They're full-court man. There's Horner getting harassed, gets it over to Thompson. They bring it across, but Craig had to work for that one. Ariel Steele can't save it, so it will be Craig ball.
She was able nearly to reel that one in.
Great backcourt pressure put on by the Bears. They have done this at times during the season. Smith will inbound from the right side. Cutter is Thompson. They get it on top to Thompson. Sydney Salmon on her. Steffen in the post. Batted away by Salmon. Goes right back to Thompson. Gets it to Horner. And, ooh, that's a tough call. I'm just going to say that's a tough call on Ariel.
That's
trying to go for that basketball.
That's her 4th, too. So
okay, she's really got to watch it now. It's good to be aggressive, but the Bears need her on the floor. Here's Ashlyn Smith inbounding. And we've got
she's done.
Number 5 on the inbounds. It looked like Ariel was in the wrong spot, and she plowed over Thompson on that inbounds, and that's just a tough foul to commit.
That's too bad. She just was not in the right spot.
Exactly.
She was following her man and started looking I just think she had her eyes in the wrong spot.
Yep, and she just kind of steamrolled Thompson, and so she is going to leave this contest. Sophia Long will replace her. Haines with the 44-43 lead, 1:34 left, and Coach Stanford called another 30 to talk things over. Nothing is nice about having a player foul out, but you do get a little break as you are selecting the player to replace them. But Coach Stanford wanted to just go ahead and take one, kind of reconfigure what they're going to do here.
Yeah, and you can see on her face how frustrated she is. You know, she wants to be out there for this last, minute and 34 seconds, and it was not even something really stupid that she did. You know, if she made a mistake, you would just say, well, that's sort of on you, but she just took her eye, with, like I said, she's following her man with her eyes, and just didn't see Chelsea Thompson, and she just ran right over the top of her, and she had to know right when it happened that she was going to get whistled. It was right in front of the official, and unfortunately that was it. Yeah.
Made it too easy for the referees. It was really the fourth foul that was the bugaboo on that one. Here comes Craig now. They're inbounding. They get it down low to Steffen. Gets it over to Patton. She traveled, and the referees saw it unless there was a timeout before the travel. I don't know how she anticipated that, but Coach James did.
Maybe she just didn't like what she saw. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one more quick 60-second break before we wrap this one up. You're listening to Region 5 tournament action here on KHNS.
Craig inbounding on their baseline, down one, looking for somewhere to go with it. Steffen has it down low. She's stuck. Up and under move is no good, and Emma Dorn comes away with it. She's clobbered on her way up the floor. That will be Craig's fourth team foul.
That was some good defense by Elliott down on the block. She just didn't get too close, but just, made it a tough enough shot for Steffen that she wasn't able to get it to fall.
Just enough defense. Here comes Emma. Gets it into Sydney Salmon high post. Kicks it back out. Emma. Ashlyn Gainey on top. She's harassed by Horner. Haines with 1:10 left with the basketball. There's Sophia Long into the game. She gets it back to Ashlyn. There's Emma Dorn now. Over to Long, skip pass. She loses it. And it was a foul on Chelsea Thompson, her third, and that's Craig's fifth team foul. So Sophia Long, freshly into the game, will go to the line for two important free throws.
I was just going to say, Haines has the 1 point lead. All they got to do is just burn some clock and just not give it up, and then they make a tough pass. And
first one by Sophia Long is nothing but net.
Off the bench with a clutch shot.
Second one is no good. Battle for the rebound. Elliott gets it. She's in the lane, and there's going to be a timeout by Coach Coleman Stanford. And that is Haines' last timeout, if my records are correct. 59 seconds left. That's a full one. Haines with a 2 point lead. Elliott with that offensive rebound on the free throw.
I got Elliott now with 8 quiet rebounds. She just kind of has been chipping away. She got 6 offensive boards and 2 defensive rips, and she's just sneaking up on 10.
Just a big difference between Salmon and Elliott, the way they rebound kind of quietly, where like Patton and Steffen, they leave little doubt who just got the rebound when they're able to get it. So good job by the Bears getting an extra possession out of that one. They are out of timeouts, and I believe Craig has 1 full timeout remaining. We are under a minute, folks, 45-43. Haines with the lead. It will be Emma Dorn inbounding. They're in a box formation. Elliott and Salmon down low. Ashlyn Gainey on top. She gets it. There's Emma. Thought about it. She was kind of turned awkwardly, so no real shot opportunity for Dorn. But Haines is going to be content to just run some clock here. 45 seconds now. Ashlyn Gainey is fouled by Thompson.
That'll
That's
be
her fourth.
4, on Thompson.
Panthers, number 11, Chelsea Thompson with 4.
So Ashlyn Gainey will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Gainey has not shot well, 0 for 4.
And that time, when they really needed it, she got it.
To make it a 2-possession game here with this shot if she's able to knock it in.
And the senior misses the second one. Stefan clears it. Here comes Craig, 46-43, 40 seconds left. Wild pass to Smith, left side, she grabs it. Thompson, Horner, right side. They get it down low to Patton. Shot up, no good, but she's clobbered on her way in by Sydney Salmon. So Patton will go to the line for her first 2 free throws of the game.
That's the 15th foul for the Glacier Bears as well.
Patton taking her time on the first one. Shot is up and good. 46-44 with 32 seconds left. Patton has 5 in the quarter and 9 for the game. Second one for Patton is also good. She makes both.
Icewater intervenes.
Here comes some pressure from the Panthers, and Ashlyn Gainey coolly brings it into the front court. Gets it to Salmon. She's fouled right away by Ashlyn Smith. So Sydney Salmon will go to the line. And this is why you do all those free throws in practice. At the end of practice, when players are a little tired, first one from Salmon is no good off the back iron. Haines leads by 1, 25.6 left.
Boy, and this one's so critical.
Shot is up and short. And it goes right to Patton for the rebound. She got a clean one. Here come the Craig Panthers left side. 3-ball, short, blocked. Battle for the rebound is off Craig. And the fans do not like that, but that was kind of anyone's ball. Hard to tell. It will be Haines basketball now, 17.9. Here comes Craig with the full court pressure. They're out of timeouts. Ashlyn looking for somewhere to go. Sophia Long through her hands. She secures it. She's fouled. She is bumped by number 11. That's Chelsea Thompson. I believe that's 5 on her. So once again, Sophia Long is going back to the line. 46-45 with 14.4 left in this one.
And that, I don't think that was a great shot on the other side by Craig. They had an opportunity, they had plenty of time to try and hammer it into Stefan or Patton and see if they could get an inside bucket for a couple points. And instead, they took a deep shot that wasn't a good one, and it may have bailed Haines out.
First one by Long is no good. Second one is nothing but the net. 47-45. Here comes Craig. 13, 12, 11. Left side Smith tries to get it over to Horner. She's driving right side, spin move, gets it to Patton, chucks it up, no good. Rebound Stefan, 1 second left. Bell is batted away, and that is the end of the basketball game. The Haines Glacier Bears have walked away with a 47-45 win. They advance to the championship game Friday against the Metlakatla Mischiefs, and I tell you what, both teams gritty, hard fought. I have never seen maybe 2 teams play